ask you this one question. Have you ever had a feeling that life is like a dream and you wake up one day and have no idea why are you here, who you are, why are you doing what you're doing? If this question is too vague you, let me ask another one. Do you live the life you always dreamed of? And I would love to invite you to answer those questions in the comments below so I can learn about your current situation. So the questions are, do you live the life you always dreamed of? Are you feeling the way you want to feel? When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? Is it you, the person you see in the mirror? Do you recognize yourself? Are you practicing self-care? Do you exercise? Is your diet clean? Do you love your work? Are you doing what you love to do? Are you pursuing your most crazy, cherished dreams? If your answer is no to any of these questions, it's time for you to wake up. Welcome to your first exercise on your journey to the fit, fearless, and free. My life was like a dream until one day I woke up and didn't recognize myself in the mirror. Still young, still crazy, but a different person in the mirror. In the past 20 years, I've gained a lot of excess weight and I didn't even notice. I was doing work which I loved initially, but structured in a way that it took all my energy and enslaved me. I've abandoned most of my dreams, like everything I've started my company for, I've abandoned. I've stopped going for the great, settling for whatever comes my way, settling for the roadkill, as my mentor Russell Brunson would say. I was working 24/7. I have not seen my family in years. They were living in Germany. I was living in Shanghai, China. Well, I was not happy. And I stopped doing all those things I loved, all those things which made me fly. I've stopped designing fashion. I've stopped inventing fashion. I've stopped dancing. I've stopped singing. I've stopped writing. I've stopped dreaming. I've stopped exercising. I've stopped eating healthy. I've stopped practicing any self-care. I was just pulling the plow like an abused workhorse day in, day out. And such changes, they don't happen overnight. It takes years. So how is it possible that we do not notice them? For me, the only explanation is that we are not awake, that we go through our life asleep. And this is the major reason why so many people pass without ever truly have lived. This day when I didn't recognize myself in the mirror was my wake-up call day. And I woke up and I changed my life. I quit smoking, I quit drinking, I fired all clients that didn't appreciate me and focused on the clients who were a blessing to work with. I slimmed down 30 pounds and started loving myself again. I started exercising, I cleaned up my diet. I joined a mastermind of like-minded entrepreneurs and learned and learned and learned. I started writing, I started inventing fashion, I started teaching, I started dancing, I started singing, I got married. I went to Germany to see my family and I started making new friends again. What a blessing. So today I dare you to look into the mirror and to be honest with yourself. Is it you, the person you see in the mirror? Do you recognize yourself? Are you feeling the way you want to feel? Are you practicing self-care? Do you love your work? Are you doing what you love to do? Are you pursuing your most crazy cherished dreams? Or have you settled for the roadkill? Answer those questions to start your journey. Today is your chance to wake up and to stay awake, to start owning everything you've done to yourself so far and to set the first step on the path to your true self. To stop fooling yourself and to start living, awake, aware. My name is Julia Antofiev. I'm a fashion inventor and a fitness enthusiast, and most importantly, I'm your adventurous guide on this journey. The path to your true self is of ever surprising nature. It is a rabbit hole full of thrilling adventure. Are you ready for yours? Here's your horse. Here's your sword. Give me your hand. Let's go.